viewers. Put me way over here. Oh, that's wonderful. The fuck? Is nobody in this world? Hello, welcome. Alright, we're gonna switch worlds. No one's gonna participate in this fucking shit. I'm gonna switch worlds. I guess we're close to soloing this shit. Ooh, that must have hit a wall.
An alien lieutenant is coming. Defeating them should disable the force field on Siphon Kappa. That brought down the force field. Destroy the brainwave, Siphon.
I can't throw through the fucking hand railing.
This force field is linked to two
That's
alien
pissing me
life
off.
forms. Eliminate both of them to bring it down.
Holy fucking cow.
The extraterrestrials are sending down their final defense. Eliminate them.
Come on. Stupid. Stupid we're doing this with fucking 3 or 4 people. It was just me and my buddy Crowder did this whole fucking event. Fucking losers. That's it. I'm leaving this world. Fuck these idiots. These lazy losers. They don't get to have me do the event every hour for them. Crowder did more work than I did. Oh my god, this world has teams. Not really. Rewards they got. That's what I said. That's what I had to say about that last world I was in. Fucking lazy losers. Okay, new world. I just found this world. 6 minutes. Okay. Alright, sorry viewers. We're going to go back to playing now. I'm sorry. I've been doing a lot of messaging with my group. Believe it or not, that's the easiest way to get in my house. Over the door. These Enclave doors suck. I'll show you. Close. Like, what the hell? It shouldn't close when you come up to it. It should open when you come up to it. Hey, how's it going? Good. Yeah, this morning in my personal time, I did a little homework. I know a lot of people, and they know a lot of people. And so, that, you know, yeah, that person should have shut the fuck up a long time ago. They, go ahead. Oh. Mr. Wiggles. Mr. Wiggles wanted to talk shit about Post the other time. He just like, alright, so I invited him to the group, and within like 2 to 4 hours, he basically ruined it for himself like a child. Like, there's people who've been in this message for years, you know what I mean? And within that day, he's like, Post, what are you doing at this event? Like, you know, because he left an event. I've done it before. Crowder's done it before. You show up at an event, there's 1 or 2 people there, and that's it. And it's like, you just walk away from the event. I've used the events just to fast travel to a new location. Didn't even plan on doing the event. You know what I mean? So, but it was none of that dude's business to say anything to Post about, Post is supposed to solo that event, what, for you? So you can get the reward? You know what I mean? So that day, I said something to that Mr. Wiggles, and I said something to Post, because Post got all mad and left like I was fighting with him. I'm like, no, you're obviously drunk. That, you know what I mean? And I don't try to be mean to him, but I called him straight out on his shit too. That, no, the other day that guy was an asshole to you, and then he left, and I'm like, man, I wish I was here. I would have kicked him. And then I called him out that all he does is follow Daredevil around, that Mr. Wiggles. Screw that guy. Post in his own little head is like thinking I'm talking to him when I clearly said Mr. Wiggles. You know, I'm defending Post and explaining, and yeah, that's what alcohol does to people. Oh, he took it all wrong. Like, I'm attacking him is super defensive. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I had to talk to this person, that person, find out more about Mr. Wiggles without him knowing, you know? And then I messaged him again, like, hey, man, that was really rude, you know, that I invited my whole community of players that all do 76 and are all cool, and you immediately were uncool and had to talk to someone you don't know, you know what I mean? You didn't even private message me, like, who's this guy? You play with him? Like, you know what I mean? You went... I said, I don't know what attention you expected, but you might get more attention than you actually want. You know what I mean? And I sent him a picture. I'm like, I know exactly where you're at. I know where you live. I know what you drive. I know what your license plate is. I know your house address. Don't fuck with me. Oh, sorry. I had a phone call, of course. Oh, he got real quiet. He got real quiet. He went from like laugh out loud, oh, you're so tough through a screen, to hey, what's up, War Games? How's it going, Hoodface? Yeah, yeah. He went from talking mad shit and being a tough guy and like, oh, what you gonna do through the internet? What are you gonna do over the screen? And that is immediately, he didn't really have anything to say when you got a picture of his house and his car sitting out front. And I said, you're probably a child. You probably live in the basement. You know what I mean? That's not even his house. That's his parents'. But yeah, I said, fuck around and find out, and you might bit off more than you can chew, kid. Yeah, yeah, that tightened his asshole right up. Why? This guy was really mean to me on the internet, and here he was the mean one, you know? He was the one who started shit. But yeah, between... I was hoping people wouldn't think that was my address, because then I put patio stuff. Like, I want to bring it back to normal life, like patio pictures and stuff. But yeah, no, Chaos the other day, I warned him literally the day before. And then the other day, I tried to reinstate, like, dude, what did I tell you about posting pictures? Because he tried to, like, post a generic picture of his whole vending machine. And then, what is it, 20 minutes later, he posted fucking 3 or 4 pictures of all his garbage anyway. After just the day before, I said, I don't want to see any more pictures of your garbage. This is not your market. This is not for you to vend out of. This is a community message for gamers to game, not for you to sell to us. He's literally challenged. Like, okay, so another thing is, he took his vendors out of where they were and moved them in the shelter. Anyone who's serious about buying stuff won't go in shelters. They come to your house. If it's not on the front porch, buy. Right, right. And the other guy literally said that's a trap camp. You start doing shit like that with a shelter in a camp like that, that's people think that is a trap camp. They're gonna get killed if they go in your shelter. So there's a bunch of reasons why you don't do stupid stuff like that, but he don't know any of the reasons. Yep. Yeah, man, I can't believe some of the shit I have to deal with. It wasn't even my fight. You want to pick a fight with my friend, you pick a fight with all of us. Hey. Aw. Sorry about that one. Tell you what, it gets real quick around me. Because I'll only warn people, like, alright, so people get 3 warnings. But if they didn't really pay attention to that first warning, then they're already on thin ice. Because the next 2 warnings are going to be like, at that point I am looking to call you out on shit. You know what I mean? But now that person didn't need any warnings. That person went straight to, you are a threat, you are the enemy. I step it up a notch. I don't play around. That's how I am in real life. I got some friends, and they're real friends, you know, and they know me. But I tell you, you tell a lot of people, as far as like my family, exes, friends, ex-friends, like, he's a cool dude, man. Don't piss him off. Don't fuck him over. Don't cross him. Like, don't cross that person. It's like stepping on a snake. You're gonna get bit. But other than that, you know, I try to rattle, try to make noise. Oh yeah, there's a lot to it. Okay, that should help you. Oof. Well, 10, well rested. Yeah, do you want help with stuff like that? Or do you want to... We don't really have a lot of people to do Atlantic City or anything. Like, we could get rewards, but not everyone's going to get reward. You know, it's not like a 4-man team, so... Yeah, 40. Yeah. Yo, what's good? You see what I did in the message? I'm not gonna keep bringing it up, but yeah, it's, man, the dude wanted to fight. He got one on a whole nother level than he didn't want it at his doorstep. But right, Alright, so this person really can't do more script, and they really can't do more this, that, the other. I'm gonna run an expedition before I have to do the aliens. I don't want to do Beast of Burden. Yeah, I'm doing... Do you need any daily help? Need any help with dailies? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's... Alright, that's my goal, is to get this carry weight booster for the vegan, because he has no weight boosts. All the weight boosts are meat related, so this is a herbivore. The herbivore's gotta need weight boost. So now I got a Mr. Fuzzy Tinker Bench and cooking station. That's pretty cool. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Eric? Thank you for watching. Tuning in today. Going into Atlantic City until we gotta go kill some aliens. Top of the hour. So I almost did is took a picture of myself. You should see my ankles and my one knee, the black and blue on my one knee, and both ankles have like black and blue slash blood or cut from them patio tiles, moving 2 foot by 2 foot concrete patio tiles that are 2 inch thick, you know, moving around by myself, putting them all in place, and then re-picking them up and moving stone and sand underneath it and leveling it and resetting it. So each one is level, and each one has no kind of wobble from this corner to that corner or that corner to that corner, you know. A lot more than just throwing them down. Between the weight, the playing around with what's under them, getting each one level so it don't wobble, and getting each one level with the one next to it and the gaps, and yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's done now. I'm ready. I already called. I'd actually already bought the hot tub. I just told them not to bring it yet because it was winter. So now I got that patio done. I'm gonna say, bring that fucking hot tub down this way. Yeah. Well, all right. So the house foundation needed played with in the basement and along the back wall. So I picked up the house, the wooden house, off the cinder and the stone and the, yeah. Not a huge company, me. You know, it wasn't like a huge ordeal. It was just. But yeah, that was, alright, so it needed a bunch of concrete and stone along the whole back foundation to help with irrigation or to keep water away from even the basement wall at all. And yeah, it really did. It helped out a lot. And so there was concrete there, but it was thinner, and it was just a few different, it was almost like patio tiles that were oversized. Alright, so moonflowers. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. A lot of it was existing patio. I just redid it. Yeah. Oh, hi. There's a moonflower. I got him. I got myself too with that grenade. That's a lot of bang. I don't know if you can hop up here, man, yet. I'm gonna get you mutated soon here. There's a certain phase where I've played with someone and I acknowledge that they're listening, they're learning, they're treating everyone else in the group proper. And then it's like, okay, I will show you exactly what I do. Like, I know you watch the broadcast, but I'll slow it down, explain what perks I use, why I use them, what mutations you're going to need, and you become kind of like a Padawan. Or you can play however you want to play. You can use whatever kind of weapon you want to use, but I'm going to tell you how you're going to do the most damage with it. Yeah. Like right now, you should be a gladiator. If you're just using that bone hammer all the time, yeah, that's your thing. Yeah. You should have gladiator skills, expert, master, and regular gladiator. All of them, all three of them, all the way to 3. Plus incisor and martial artist. Your whole strength build should be nothing but melee damage first, and then worry about carry weight like strong back or traveling pharmacy. Hell yeah. But you're single-handed melee, so if you pick up a chainsaw or a great, like Gorgon's axe, it's going to be a whole nother world. Your damage will go down because you don't have slugger perks. You got to pick... Yeah. So you got to pick between a gladiator build, which is daggers, knives, you know, a slugger build, which is baseball bats, Gorgon axes, golf clubs. I only see one hand on that sucker. Swing it. Yeah, that's a one-handed. See, even a golf club, you hand it with both hands. A baseball bat, both hands. So... Huh. Well, then you might even want to look it up. You might want to look it up, because it is different weapon to weapon. And so there's a big difference between a gladiator build and a slugger build. And then if you're punching people with your bare fist or power armor fist, or like the bare arm, the gauntlet, the anything where you punch, that's a whole third build, which is unarmed damage. Okay, I think we're clear here. The moonflowers. Yeah. We might not win this expeditionally, because I'm already used like 3 minutes up right there. Calmly. To do it in the next 10 minutes. Be done. Yeah. Usually that's like 2 minutes there, and that felt like 5 there in that first area, but the moonflowers, I didn't find all the moonflowers fast. I was talking about perks. Load out. So melee can be frustrating because there's at least 3 different melees. Where shotgun, rifles are still auto or semi, and pistols are still auto or semi. So you can't just like do damage with pistols, all pistols. I don't like her. I'll let you hit that if you need. Oh. Polar. Alright, so that's Bumble. We'll do it real quick. Alright, where are you at, Hood? This is where the bubble. The pink one is, right? Okay, so we're gonna backtrack. Alright, backtrack. Alright, so this is where the quantum, this is the quantum bear. Right here. The blue one, quantum. Alright. And then, no, he ain't there right now, but right here's the fear bear. Fear bear is here. The black one. You only take their heads off. He would have been in this trash can if it was him. If it said, find fear bear. Yeah. And then Comrade Chubbs is when we first come in, all the way back here. If we're gonna do it, I might as well show you, right? Comrade Chubbs would have been right here. On that. And so the polar bear that we need is down here in the fridge. And they always live in these positions. So now that I told you that, that's that. They're always gonna be there. Go ahead and rip his head off. There you go. Now you could do one of these technically solo. Okay. Now you know the 5 locations. 5 locations. Comrade, Polar, Quantum, Bubble, and Teddy Fear. Yeah, I got a lot of memory. My memory bank is great. Oh, that's gonna definitely burn our time up. If it was like Shark's Den or the other one, Tomatoes, I could definitely have made up the time. But we're probably not gonna. It will still get rewards. We're gonna do these, so no biggie.
You are the lifeblood of this dying world. You are everything. Show me your
This is
talent.
worth slowing down
One of
and
you
teaching.
has been selected to defend.
We're definitely gonna die, he said.
This volunteer has their own path to complete. Others seek to halt their progress, or better, their life. Help this volunteer survive the ordeal alive, and so might you.
Nope. Where is this guy? Cool, cool. I'm warning you. I leveled up. You have calibrated shocks? Oh, that answers that. Huh? Oh, screw that. I've done that before. Turn it on, 8 minutes, crash. Within a half hour, crash. Okay. Okay. Bats. Okay. If this person would just do their job, we'd be good. Come on. Alright, so where'd the escort just walk to? Okay. That's what I thought, but I had to make sure. Believe it or not, they won't actually attack the escort T until you're in the room defending them. If the escort T just runs around the building completely as solo, they can just not get attacked at all 3 of them. Yeah, I completely left them alone that second one, and they did better. I kept the enemies busy in a different area. Now that we're here, though. It hurts. It says it's not over yet. Well, at the end of yet, it was. Okay.
For inspiring
Oh, wow.
those watchers, I grant you the glory of the winner's stage, where you, in one final act, may secure your
Oops.
absolute victory.
Watch out.
Prove your victory and take the stage through.
Oh! She's trying to flank. Take it in the face, dude. Face. Pop. As you bash him. We can still go back and hit the, Oh no, we can't go back and hit the showman after. Yeah, we didn't emote. I usually emote outside before we even get going in here. Sorry. So, yeah. Not everything's always perfect, and that was kind of just like a, let's get through this, because now we got to get to the aliens. The aliens. Oh, wow.
I do hope you will.
So sorry that one might not have been perfect, but I'll do more. We're gonna do more. So you still get your plan or your 20K, your good reward for the first time of the day doing it expeditionally. Doing it the first time each day when a day re-rolls. I believe when the script re-rolls in the caps, not when the daily challenges. That when the script re-rolls, if you do it again, right? Each character, or if you get, but you'll get more plans, and that one time you get the better reward, and then you get rewards all through it, but the first time each day you get a good, like a better reward. That's how you get plans for everything, like plans for your house, like the Neapolitan signs, the trumpets, or trombone, like the aquarium pillar, like stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, loot all those drugs. Alright, it's time to go though. This person on the expedition team didn't even
That's
try
your
to
health
join.
on the way in. You ready to go? Hop in.
Alright, I'm gonna switch this to an events team as soon as I can. I can't believe we didn't emote. And we did win it expeditionally. I kind of threw it all away like this ain't gonna happen. I still got 20,000 rep too. I still got the... I can't believe we didn't emote after all those people. We killed everyone in every room. I was in teacher mode. I was explaining shit. I wasn't in like leader mode, like mission kill mode, I passively killed, but I was talking while killing, not kill as a directive. You know what I mean? Damn. It should start you right back where you started, but you crashed. So when you crash, it puts you on a... technically, you were underneath the map in Atlantic City in a particular area, so that's why they put you on the top side. like every part of Atlantic Cities and Pitt and all that stuff, they kind of put like underneath our square map in different areas, like grids. Good, they left the team. Events team. And off to the event. Almost level 200. After this expedition, after like the event and one more expedition, I might switch characters and at least see if I need to script out or cap out with the other one. But I got till 1. Oh yeah. This ain't gonna be good. Yeah, where'd Chaos go? Chaos was just here. 6 minutes on my buffs. Eat food. Cake and tea is about it for a vegetarian. All this cooked meat that would have gave AP. This meat would have gave... Oh wait. No, that's 10 AP. This is 20 AP. I'm gonna take cranberry juice and firecracker berry juice with my tea and cake. Right. When they're almost... Yep. Yeah, the last minute. You're supposed to start them at the last minutes. Like half of a minute. Yes. And that way, if people have 5 minutes to get here. Us OG players take 4 or 5 minutes. Like, oh yeah, alright. It takes us seeing go to the event for us to go home and work out to go to the event.
You will want to listen for incoming energy pulses from the siphons. Extraction of brainwaves.
Oh, crash. Fucking crash at Charleston. I crash at any of the places though. Sorry viewers, that's it for that video. Game gonna crash me out and now the system's all fired up over it. Yeah, and it's all its fault.